So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
Here are the five for the Suns. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Booker. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Bol. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. Pounded by Beal. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doncic grabs the miss. Beal against Reeves. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
And Booker puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Hayes with a screen on Booker. And it's Doncic missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Three-pointer. Beal gets the three ball to go.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
Doncic against Booker. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together. We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Beal outside. Pass to Richards. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Driving inside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a three-point game. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Beal. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Bol. Now Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the
previous play, 2 minutes to review the play.
Foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a great...
The ruling on the floor stands.
Get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Second, Luka Doncic. And, of course, LeBron James.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They're all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Bol. From deep. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Durant's got 6 points.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Booker against Doncic. Vanderbilt with a screen. Fires the three. Doncic with the bucket. 9 points in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside Bol. Back to Booker. 4-3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Here's Doncic. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
For 3, Booker. Rebounded by LeBron.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of just can't seem to find his confidence.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 5. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. And he banks in the layup.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside from behind the arc. Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Here's James. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Suns trail by 3. Booker, pass to Durant. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. James with the ball. Durant covering. Count it. Good. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And it's in there. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And it's Doncic missing.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hayes with a screen on Booker. And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. 7-point differential. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Connect checked in for Reeves. And And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for the Suns.
And they've really been letting it fly from deep. You see more and more teams doing this in today's NBA, given the league's increased focus on perimeter shooting.
Beal left side. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Booker. Has to connect. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Beal, that one's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Brett.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Booker. 1:11 left now in the first quarter. And Booker with the jam.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Doncic feeling it out a bit. To the right side. And here's Connect outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Pass to Beal. There's the triple. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 8.
For a sharpshooter like Beal, those corner threes, they're easy money.
35 seconds left in the first. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And here's Booker. He had 22 in the win against Sacramento. Over Hayes. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 12 points for him.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Off target with the 3. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Once again, your Laker girls.
Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Suns trail by 5. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Koloko in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. And it's the Suns with the ball. Now here's Beal. Over Reeves. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Now here's Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal. Vincent with the ball. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9. Pass to Plumlee. Jones with the ball. From 13. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Now Reeves. Vincent, right side. Here's Koloko. From deep, Reeves sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Reeves has got 11 points.
Slowly building up steam. Hit one from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Beal against Reeves. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Plumlee. Bowl, he's checked in for Phoenix. That one's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
The shot's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hachimura with the ball. He's against O'Neal. Vincent passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Reeves is such a shifty player. Sneaky athletic and very skilled at drawing fouls. Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Jones. Now here's O'Neal. No made baskets yet. Baseline jumper. Oh, pass to Booker.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
Second team.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Pass to Finney Smith. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves, the pass to Vincent. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Allen. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Koloko. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And down it goes. 2 points. Allen's gotten his first basket of the night.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Shot is good by Reeves.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Booker. 14 points for him. And Booker throws it down.
This is the confidence Booker has in himself. He feels like no one can guard him, and he's probably right.
Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 21 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Reeves against Beal from the arc. The shot by Reeves, no good. Suns trail by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Beal. And here are the Suns now. A 12-point game. Sinks the tray.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Reeves up top. Booker defending. Reeves, the pass to Finney-Smith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. On the wing, Durant. Nice move. Easy money for KD inside.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Reeves, driving to the basket. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Bull.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Here's Booker. And finished off by Bull.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. From deep, Reeves. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Suns trail by 7. Durant takes it in. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Here's Reeves. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Jones. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Takes the three. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Richards comes in for O'Neal, and it's Bradley Beal in for Jones. Outside Booker. From deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Reeves with the ball. Durant covering. Hachimura against Beal. And Bull over to help. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Durant against Hachimura. And Durant gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Vincent passes to Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Beal against Reeves. Can't get it to fall.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Outstanding ball handling by Beal, just carving up the D.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Now here's Reeves. 37 points his last time out. Here's Vincent. And the 3 off target. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Check it out, Los Angeles. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I like what they're...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Phoenix, Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Bull out there with Nick Richards. And it's Durant in at the 3. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Doncic. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
13 feet out. Booker no good. Los Angeles shooting it well at 59%. Vanderbilt, a screen on Durant. For 3, James from distance. Easy work.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. No dice from the high post.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Hayes with a screen on Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And a look here at the shot chart for Kevin Durant.
And almost everything he's touched has turned into gold. This defense needs to make sure all 5 players know exactly where he is at all times, because he is hitting any clean look he gets.
Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. And the Suns miss again.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
There's the strength of the king.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Booker, the pass to Bull. Booker surveying the floor. Here's Beal. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
Booker against Doncic. Shoots over Booker. James outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got 4 rebounds now.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Booker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Here's James. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. Booker finds Beal. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Good D by Doncic. Here's James. LeBron! Just too much!
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
Booker no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And that one's good. Connect. Here's Booker. 24 points for him. Fires the 3. Devin Booker for 3.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Connect. Hayes with a screen on Beal. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Connect missing. Suns trail by 8. Beal right side. Over James. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Beal's got 16 points now.
There's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. Pass to Connect. Now Doncic. Booker defending. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. O'Neal, he's checked in for Bowl. Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Booker for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic against Booker. Doncic, no good. Suns trail by 9. Durant finds Beal. Durant against James. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Doncic. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Vanderbilt with a screen from 18 feet away and off the glass. That one's good. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Durant for 3. Good work defensively by James.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connect. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Suns in 5th.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Durant looking around. Three-pointer, Beal. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And that one's good. Connect.
Wow. The rookie, Dalton Knecht, showing his serious range.
Here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's James. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Beal outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials. Call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
And here's Doncic outside. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 31.
Rising to the challenge. He's giving them everything he's got.
Pass to Connect. Launches it. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Now here's Beal. 18 points for him. Three-pointer O'Neal. He buries it from 3. O'Neal's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. To the inside. Here's Durant. And another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pick. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a three-level, two-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Suns trail by 11. Beal from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Doncic against Jones. Luka on the attack.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one. No good on the free throw. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw is good. 1:06 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Reeves against Jones. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And it's all from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Lakers lead by 12. Right side Reeves. Pass to Lynn. Reeves with the ball. Defended by Jones. The shot by Reeves, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Beal. Back to Jones. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 6 assists in the game.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Here's Reeves. Soft touch off the glass. Reeves has got 34.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good. And the Suns making a change here.
At the line for 2.
And Beal drops them both. Outside Reeves. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. And they push. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Koloko in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Reeves against Jones. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Hachimura. They double him with Booker. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Here's Jones. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Koloko's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out to Hachimura to the left side wing. The three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 15.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. For three, Booker. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
3 points.
Booker's got 34 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hachimura. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Here's Jones. Outside O'Neal. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Finney-Smith. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to O'Neal from outside the arc. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Koloko's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen brings a double team. Outside Reeves. Vincent with the ball. Outside Finney-Smith. On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. Offensive rebound. Solid defense from Bol.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Phoenix making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul. Jones, he's checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. Suns substitution. Number 21.
Finney-Smith with it. Richards is there. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Booker driving in. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Inside, outside Finney-Smith. Vincent up top. Hachimura sets a screen. And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Devin Booker.
Substitution for the Suns. Kevin Durant.
Suns trail by 11. Jones finds Beal. From 12 feet, it's tipped. On the wing, Jones. 5 on the clock. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Durant, pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
From deep, Reeves. Bol grabs the board.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
good on that one. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Booker, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Vincent off the drive. Out left to the wing. Outside Reeves. Puts up a three. On target from range. Reeves has got 39.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
The three, Durant. They grab their own miss.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Jones. And here's Reeves outside. Cole grabs the board. Cole's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Durant's got 20 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Koloko. Shot clock at 5. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. Oh, Booker in close.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Koloko. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LeBron, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Outside Bull. Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. Knocks down the long J. Bull's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 11 rebounds in the game. Reeves against Beal. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Booker. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And Los Angeles making a change here. Vincent's checked in. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. He drops it from range. Beal's got 11 points here in the second half.
Beal knew they needed one bad, so he worked hard and he got it for him.
Pass to Hayes. Durant against James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Pass to Durant. Beal outside. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic out to James. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Misses in close. Los Angeles shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Doncic passes to James. Doncic is doubled. It's James on the wing. Vincent outside. 6 to shoot. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. Connect checked in for the Lakers. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're losing by 7. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Richards. Count it!
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Suns. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
29 seconds left in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Lakers on D. They lead by 7. Here's Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a mark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The activity of Reeves is constant and helps him get to the line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.